Hello, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, this is an intuitive spread that I was given to, wow, brain fart. Sorry, that I was given to show what is going on in the lives of the a.k.a. Karmics, and I was told that I shouldn't really refer to them as Karmics in my train of thought, but descending feminine and masculine energies. So, because we are all Karmics in people's lives at some point in our own lives, you know, in our journeys, we can also be descending and ascending on our journey. We're not always ascending. So, what this is saying is that this is going to show what's happening when the person is descending. This is for a descending masculine Scorpio. So, okay, let's get into it. We have Fairy of the Divine Hand, Intoxication, Distorted View, Overindulgence. We have 43 Man holding a coin. We have Full Moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. We have Wisdom. We have Death, number 8. We have 4, the House. We have the opening guidances. We have 18, Passion is a flame that will consume you. We have Quest. We have 5, the Tree. And we have 14, the Fox. And of course, the closing guidance. So let's just jump right into it. We have number 2. And it says, the true gift she offers is awareness of what you're denying. Thank her for pointing out your addictive tendencies, acknowledging their power. Support for living a clear, bright ways don't leave you feeling drained, disoriented, and disenchanted. A red flag has gone up at this time to stop and look. Listen before going forward. Your higher self, your clear sight wants you to stop and think before simply taking this wonderful temptation someone is offering you. A secretive relationship. Sex before you're ready. Behaving in ways that are unsafe and disrespectful. Speaking harmful words and thoughts that could scar people for a long, long time. Clear message to stop and truly look at what is taking place. Know now that one of your fiercest addictions is seeking you out. This is not an opportunity to escape. This is a chance to break free. Wow. And we have Man holding a coin. So let's just get into it. All right. Why is Fairy of the Divine Hand here? Why is Fairy of the Divine Hand here? Lachey, thank you. Okay. Well, it seems as though this descending masculine Scorpio is thinking that through his addiction is where he actually finds his stability. But it's a distorted view, and this is what is putting his stability at risk. Would you care to elaborate on the Fairy of the Divine Hand with the Queen of Earth for the descending masculine Scorpio? Yeah, he's juggling his stability. Again, would you care to elaborate about the Two of Earth, the Queen of Earth, and the Fairy of the Divine Hand for the descending masculine Scorpio? Yeah. See, he's juggling his stability, but his intoxication or his overindulgence in whatever he's doing is causing him to expect the worst. You know, because when he's under the influence, it's giving him a distorted view of the reality, but what really needs to happen is he needs to cut that out. Because he's becoming embittered in his feminine energies. Why is Man holding his coin here? Well, he's looking for an opportunity. He wants an inflow of abundance. Would you care to elaborate? Knight of Air, yeah, but it's causing arguments, you know, and these are fast-moving arguments because he's coming from a place of overindulgence and wasting this opportunity that he's looking for. Why is it time to relieve negativity? Full moon in Scorpio here for the descendant masculine. Yeah, release, see? And that also is a Scorpio card, right? The death card, number 13. So it's telling him that he needs to release the negativity that this overindulgence is causing. Why is wisdom? Oh, okay. Yeah, that he should learn to hold on. Oh, no, sorry, no. Oh, no, wow. He's missing the opportunity to gain the wisdom out of the experiences that he's having. Wow. And death is here again. Why is death card here for the descending masculine Scorpio? Why is the death card here? Okay, we have the Two of Fire and the High Priestess. So, what is the Two of Fire representing? 2 cards, please. What are these directions? That's 1 card. Yeah, so being overburdened. He needs to put an end to that. What is the other direction, please? What is the other direction? Wow. Yeah. So it's telling him that he needs to put an end and pick a direction in his life. You know? It's time to stop being indecisive due to this overindulgence. It's time to pick a direction. You know, go with the inner knowing, because there's a 10 of Earth. He's overburdened. And it's either you're going to give an equal give and take in order to have a stable foundation, or you're going to keep these secrets and continue to be overburdened by them. Why is house here for the descendant? Okay. 10 of water. Yeah, that would be nice. Why is the 10 of water in the house here? Why is the 10 of water in the house here? 8 of Earth. Yeah, so he needs to work, you know, in order to have this contented family life and have a stable home environment. He needs to put in the work for this. I did this for Scorpio too. It's feminine, descending feminine Scorpios. I'm sorry. Let's get into the opening guidance, even though now this is mid guidance. Feminine, number 13. Okay. It says, the world is bereft of feminine consciousness. To bring Mother Earth back into balance, we must bring back our awareness of her. Language is a barrier between us, but women have always communed with women in an unspoken language. Her roots are intertwined with the essence of Mother Earth, for she too is feminine. Woman is the keeper of the planet and must not let their energy be uprooted by the male systems within man or woman. We all need a world of harmony. Mother Earth has been misunderstood, but she is a universal link. She is the womb for all that lives. Feminine consciousness is the energy that embodies the wisdom you need at this moment. And as we can see, is because if you look at most of the cards for the descending feminine, masculine Scorpio, there's nothing but women. The Queen of Earth, the Queen of Air, the Divine Fairy, you know, there's so many, the High Priestess, the Quest card, the Four of Water. There's a lot of representation that he needs to be in a more creative state, a more nurturing state, even if it's for himself. Okay. Prayer, number 4. Petitioning the Supreme Court. Prayer is a petition. You are asking for something, and this desire gives birth, the egg, to hope, the butterfly. You direct this request to a greater power, the Creator, knowing that you might not get what you want, but get what you need. Move into a cocoon of silence and be still. Then offer your prayer. Just as a flower blooms with the fragrance and the fragrance is released, joy finds you and you are released. Like a butterfly in beauty and freedom. You are being initiated and your choice is which gateway to enter. Exactly. Just here. What choice are you going to make? Are you going to keep, going to this secrecy and Ten of Earth that's keeping you overburdened? Or are you actually going to offer an equal give and take to offer the stability and work on your partnership so that you can have a contented family life and a stable home? Now, number 18 is passion is a flame that will consume you. It says, this flame that is burning so brightly, I fear it might ignite me. It started as a spark that leapt into my heart. Now my loins are set ablaze. From these urges, it's getting harder to refrain. Being engulfed in the wildfire of passion can consume you and your life when we only see passion as an external trigger. So before you light your life afire, seek to use that spark that landed in your heart as a guiding light to your dreams. Allow that spark to travel to the pit of your stomach, being the driving force to reach your heart's true desire. Passion is great, but only when we control the flame. Okay. Why is number 18, passion is a flame that will consume you here for the descending masculine Scorpio? Okay. Yeah. See, it's like he's getting nostalgic. He's unable to make a decision because he's stuck in the state of nostalgia about his past life. So if it's a past relationship that he's looking towards, that's, this alcohol or this whatever overindulgence that he has that he needs to put an end to, he's unable to make a decision because he's always looking backwards. He's not thinking about the future. He's unfocused right now. So it's telling him that he needs to get focused. He needs to communicate his vision with clarity and be a leader, and be motivated. Would you care to elaborate on the passion as a flame that will consume you with the Two of Earth, Six of Cups, and the King of Fire? Would you care to elaborate? Would you care to elaborate on the Two of Air? Okay, thank you. Yeah. He needs more focus on this, on a contented family life. So from the Eight of Earth to the Ten of Earth, it's telling him that he needs to stop juggling and waffling back and forth. What is this quest card about for the descending masculine Scorpio? Yeah, he's on a quest to be the King of Pentacles. Why is the tree here? And he needs to be stable in his relationship with himself. He needs to trust his intuition because the High Priestess was here for him as well. Which, don't get caught up on the energies of the card. Don't get caught up on the genders of the card. It's just representing energies. So it's saying that, he needs to be more patient and loving. He needs to be empathetic and tender-hearted in order for this grounded stability to be a part of his life. Yeah. And if he could do that, within that, he would find his victory. Why is the fox here? Why is the fox here? Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I guess it is what it is. That's a lot, though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. See, the fox is a 14 represented by 5, and a 9. So it's telling him that it's time to come to an end with this stuff because it's time for change, right? Because this partying and overindulgence that he's doing, he needs to rest from that. He needs to recuperate. He needs to boldly move forward, walk away from this Knight of Wands lifestyle that he has and see the truth of the situation. Yeah, and in that he would find his balance. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the descending Scorpio? Okay. Yeah, moon. You know, there's events happening behind the scenes, release fears that are holding him back. Anything else? Anything else? Is there anything else you'd like to tell the descending masculine Scorpio before we go? Yeah. Don't get caught up in your ego. You know, when we get caught in the ego because of past hurts or unresolved pain, we can destroy our lives. Just as though the Black-Hearted Oracle said, is, you know, passion is a flame that will consume you if you're not controlling the flame. Okay, before we go, let's get into the closing guidance. And this is offering. And it says, every day of our lives we take from Mother Earth our energy for life. Yet we often forget the ancient tradition of the sacred giveaway. Take a moment to sit in silence and count the magnificent things you have in this life, even if only the wanderousness of being given life. Reflect on the great Mother, Mother Earth. Ask yourself, what have I given back to her lately to heal her? Then think of the higher vision of life and balance on this earth, and realize that the greatest gift you can give Mother Earth and your fellow human is your own enlightenment. In this way, you tear away the veils of ignorance and present the magnificence of your being to everyone who experiences you. Everyone around you is uplifted and inspired. This is your offering. Exactly. You know, not this one. The wisdom. You know, don't miss the opportunity of these lessons that are being given to you right now. The last one is beauty, friendship bundle. It says the beauty of a friendship creates an energy that is seen in a person full of love. Expressing your highest nature with another who is equally engaged rings bells of joy for all to hear. What can you do to heal a turmoil in the world? Become a true friend. Create your friendship bundle and hang it around your neck. Like a great bird of prey, feel yourself softening in the westerly wind, knowing the grace of dreams realized. People are known by the stories they tell. Your stories are constructed of the people you have met along your journey. Ultimately, the grandest and most beautiful is a story of meeting and sharing the journey with a kindred spirit, a true friend. All right, so I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well, and I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.